Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play 9 Souls. On the last episode, I got to Egon's secret laboratory, where we found the retirement plan of her Dusk Guardians, which were basically her personal guard, that were assigned to run New Kunlun because she didn't trust the system that I put in place of automation, which actually explains why a lot of things went wrong. These were just, like, citizens that were woken up from hibernation. They weren't necessarily trained to do a damn thing. So, now most of them are horrible monsters. That's what, instead of going back into hibernation, they got, you know, a different type of retirement plan. I, however, just found this. This is in the power reservoir. I didn't come here ever. Look at this, they're giving me tutorials. This is how early this entire section was. I never found it before. So I don't want to spend too much time here, just because, like, this is gonna be some beginning stuff, but there's an entire sub-boss. Like, look at that, this is Kwafu. I mean, his rendition of himself, anyway. Like, this is the first area, and I missed a fourth of it. That's crazy. I just like, here, take this. Dead. 2 enemies. 1 homing shot. I got another one up there that I didn't even see. Like, this is insane. But yeah, I just want to look around and plunder the treasure, I guess. Let's give you some lightning. Eh. Yeah, I'm just, like, tearing through them so easy. They're like tissue paper. Oh, man. Alright. Oh. Oh. I guess that wasn't the right thing, even though it technically worked. Oh, okay. Oh, dear. Alright. Third time I've messed up hacking during the Let's Play, I think. If I find, like, some type of crazy jade, it's gonna be so messed up that I want the entire game without it. Man, so I should have... During the end of last episode, I was just running through some extra stuff, and I stopped. The only reason I only did 2 clips is because I found this entire new area, and I thought I shouldn't just have that off-screen, you know? But now I'm thinking I should have. It should have just been a rundown of what I found. But I don't know, I felt like I needed an explanation that I missed an entire area, because that was shocking to me. Like, genuinely shocking. I don't even know that that's still not the case. There might be other areas I haven't found. Because some of it really is optional. Okay, I don't need to go... So, I'm also getting to certain places that, if I was here the first time, I wouldn't be able to get to because of double jump. So that's another thing that's happening that's making this go faster. But I noticed that there's a sub-boss here. Oh my god, where's that gonna take me? Okay, that should just take me over there somewhere. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I was trying to I think I cut it out because I was just really confused. I was trying to figure out how to get to that dark spot, and I'm pretty sure this is it. So we're gonna check. Because I was like, I'm gonna look this up. I'm almost completely sure I cut it out, because why would I leave in me being like, what's happening, and then looking around fruitlessly and not finding anything? But it's because I needed to come from the back, I think. Unless I'm wrong, but I'd be shocked at this point. Yeah, look, I can just sneak up behind there. Okay. Wasn't sure that would work. That would have been a lot of money back in the day. Alright. Anything good? Not really. Alright, so I haven't been over here. Don't even need the full combo for him. There we go. That's what I wanted. And here's where I couldn't get. Now this has the potential to have something in it. Steely Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt your talisman. However, damage will still be taken. I had that That's a good jade. So the first time I played this, I did find this area. Interesting. And that should cover. Yep, that's everything. Okay, that's a good jade, man. There's certain boss fights where that's incredibly valuable. Like, you take the damage, but you also do the damage, and that's just really useful sometimes. So, I guess it kind of came to pass. There was something that I would have loved to have the entire game. I probably would have used it in a few boss battles, actually. Oh. Let me line them up, line them up. Yeah! But there is a sub-boss. Oh. That was kind of... Oh, okay, it's moving constantly. I was like, why is this happening? There is a sub-boss here that I haven't found, so... I do want to find that for sure. Yeah, that's where I came from, so we want to go down. Alright, well that's something. Puper Jade. Increases the collection radius of Jin. Oh, that would have been nice too. Damn it. I'm very sad that I didn't find this area. Alright, let's keep on plundering until I find that sub-boss. Let's see. There's a path down over there. Let's warp there. Like so. And go down. Way to survive. Good job. That's new. Never found a bridge like that. Okay, here we go. Electric explosion! Electric explosion! Wow. Ow! Stop! You're too weak of a boss to kill me. You're not allowed. That should do it. Wouldn't it have been cool to fight that? But oh my god. I just got the achievement One-Man Army. Defeat every optional boss. That was the last mini-boss. There's no more mini-bosses. Computing unit. That would have been nice to have earlier, just for sure. I can't believe I missed an entire area that's still so bonkers to me. Alright. It says there's one treasure chest. I am going to look for it. Aha! Ran around for a little bit with that. That was kind of just a coincidence that I found that. Toot, ha! Alright, nothing crazy. That's it. Area cleared out. Boom. Alright, so we got... I want to equip that for a bit. Oh, I actually have another spot. I don't even need to unequip that. Okay, cool. So now Jin will be attracted from farther away. Wow, I got rid of the thing that revives me. That's dangerous. How much Jin do I have right now? I have a feeling it's a lot. 8,000! Let us go spend some Jin. Are you kidding me? I mean, I was hoping to find some dark steel to upgrade another one of my arrows, but no such luck. You spinning it? Oh, I've already done this. I didn't save properly last time, did I? Yeah, I remember thinking that the last time I played that I didn't save properly, so... So I think what we do is buy the rest of the poison. I mean, I could do the more useful thing and buy the other health recovery upgrades, but I'll be fine. I'll get them all eventually. So, wall climbing gecko. Looks like he has a stick through him and his tail cut off. A deco endemic to Yen. It's not poisonous by nature, but toxins from the ants it consumes build up in their bodies, rendering them completely inedible. Unless you are an inhuman monster. Gut wrench fruit. Sounds great to eat. A tropical fruit in the kingdom of... I don't know how to pronounce that. Yee. Poisonous sacs are distributed throughout the fruit, but there are those who still risk their lives for a taste. It must be good. Hopefully this one doesn't cause amnesia. And these can be recycled. Yeah, the IDs of the, it's so sad. Let's recycle them. Pretty sure they don't have any other use. And if they do, it's too late. They're gone. So I never use this, and it's too late now, but transmute into Chi, I always do that. Transmute into Chi would have been useful killing those guys that I needed Chi to kill. And I kept on needing to, like, block someone. I could have just, every time I killed them, got some Chi back and just killed them forever. But whatever. Quick dose jade. This is actually really good jade that I'm surprised I didn't pick up because it's been here the whole time. And, like, I think I'm close to being done needing Jin. I would be done if I hadn't lost so much in all likelihood. So, I guess it wasn't that big of a tragedy. It just kind of, like, pushed me back. This jade is almost useless, I would say. It makes you more powerful when you're below 25 health, but I'm not just going to hover around 25 health. Then you just die in one hit. So, I don't know how much more strong you are. Also, it would have to be such a significant boost in order to be even slightly useful. But I think I mentioned that I do want all of the jades, so how close am I? 1. There are 4 jades left in the game that I have not found. I have everything else. Are they good jades? Probably doesn't actually matter. I would love to practice this for God's sakes, and I just haven't. Because I think, depending on how fast this is, like, so you know when I was fighting Fushi and Nawa, in his second phase, there was an attack where 2 daggers would come after me, and then he'd use an unblockable. I bet I could do Divine Hand, and then block his unblockable with this, if it works the way that I think I do, but I've never used it, so. Alright, double poison, and then I think we're out on the road again. So I found this at the wrap-up, where I was yapping about that video of the guy's wife playing the games without him helping her. So, the golden egg. I'm curious as to what he thinks about this. Apparently, they only lay one of these eggs every 100 years. What? Careful. This is a Yanglong egg. The embryo has already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off. Don't worry, my tongue's tougher than my teeth. Interesting. Like a mix of meat and eggs. Ugh. It's also been soaking day in and day out in a chemical fertilizer. If you eat it, you're theoretically... The meat is fragrant, the bones are crisp, and the aftertaste is... that's weird. My tongue's getting numb. Did you get bitten? What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it? Nothing. Just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type. But they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. They've also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about? I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would Guru think of me? That Guru again. You mentioned that name a lot. You have no idea how frustrating she could get. She knew about everything, and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day, she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villager started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the Guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit! Wow, okay, we're swearing now, I guess. I think that was the first swear in the whole game, that's crazy. Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her? At first I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had for her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all of those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey, but you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure that's what you want. Can't help but notice you didn't make me a toxin there. But okay, that's fine. Let's give you the gut wrench fruit. This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? I can't really enjoy normal food. We learned in school not to touch it due to all the parasites burrowed inside, so I have no idea. You dumbass! You believe everything they teach you at school? Let's say granular? The small white granulars inside pack a punch. That can't be what that says. They're pretty good. Really? So it's edible? Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here, and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on! Now you have two heads! Hey, why'd you go turn your face into a bug? Trying to impress me with your theater tricks? I'm glad I listened to my school teachers. He is tripping balls. Oh, there we go. What a pity. If Guro could have lived a few more years, she would have been able to see all of this. You can go and tell the other villagers. They don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspected the shaman was hiding the entire peach grove behind the mountain. But this is completely different from anything I had imagined. Ignorance can be such a nice thing at times, eh? You're drunk. I thought you wanted to prove you were right, even if it spelt the end of your life. You know, maybe ignorance is a kind of bliss. I'll shorten it into a phrase. Ignorant is bliss. I am a genius. There we go. Maximum health increased. Let's just go for it, right? Wall climbing gecko. Wasn't sure if I should give him 3 poisons at once, but hey. Sean is spinning up a storm back there. Wow, that's delicious. The flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I've gulped it down. Not bad. It really goes down. Shenong? Not bad at all. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you. We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes. Did that poison almost kill him? Damn. Alright, I think we've spent enough time here. Also, I know there's a way to get the treasure chest that's up here. Not up here. There's one up here. That means I have another item that I haven't gotten. So, yeah, I guess we'll find out eventually. There's actually 2 treasure chests here according to the map data. Now, do I go to... Do I go to the newest area, or do I try to backtrack to here? I think I spend a little bit of time looking around here, but I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes, and then we go to the new area. Because I do want some forward progression. I do believe, so this game does have a point of no return. That's why I am trying to do everything, because certain things stop after the point of no return. So, I want to find literally everything before then. So I do have to be... Oh, okay, never saw him dive that direction before. I do have to be somewhat thorough if I want to, Oh, hello. Wow, you came back too? That's annoying. Oh my god. I need to figure out how to take this thing out. I assumed that there'd be one of those blue guys, and I'd have to explode them. Oh no, there's just a nodule up there. Okay, well how do I get up there? I I mean, there's a blue guy, but I don't... Yeah, I don't see how I could get him over here, because I don't fall off the cliff, right? They do! Alright, come on, buddy. Okay. I think that's close enough. Damn it! You know, that's probably not the way anyway. I think I just need to get up there somehow. Damn, I don't know. But I want whatever that is. It looks unusual. Alright, little areas I haven't been here before. I'm gonna have to look that up. I want that thing so badly. I just don't know what it is. I don't... Yeah, I think, like, there's some doors that I can't open. They might be the secret to open those doors. Hide in the container here? Where's it gonna take me? Alright, sure. Let's go on a wild ride, buddy. It's been a while since I hid in one of these. Rejected. Oh, come on. I'm here? I found everything here, haven't I? Actually, no. I bet there's a treasure chest right over here, isn't there? Yeah, I've never been on this side of this wall. Alright. That's crazy that they put things that were hidden for so long in, like, the first areas. Okay. Alright, that's not gonna work. Needed to be a bit closer. Then we'll take this one. There we go. Simple enough puzzle. Okay. Huh. I don't know how that helps. Oh, wait, I can just dash through the... Sometimes I just forget the mechanics of the game. Oh, is this gonna... Yes. Oh, God. So it's moving now. Woo! Cool. Dark steel. Hell yeah. Don't have the money for it quite yet, but I will. Awesome. Alright, I got me some dark steel. It was actually worth coming back for. See, sometimes it's just not, it's not worth getting a treasure chest. Sometimes it really, really is. So, I will upgrade. I mean, I don't want to screw around. Justin, no, I'm going to find all the dark steel. I'm going to do them in order, reverse order of the ones that I want, just to encourage me to use different things. So, I'm going to use the homing shot, which is, like, the homing shot's good. The stun arrow's just the best for bosses. Like, there's no way around it. I would have beaten Fushi way easier if I had just not been trying out the thunder thing, because it just... Even the final boss... It stuns them. Like, you see an attack string you don't like? Stun. Good day. Alright, I don't know how I missed this. Oh, now I know how I missed that. Alright, let me think. If I... Alright, stop bleeding. Yeah, and I just need to... Cool. Another nice little puzzle, I like it. I'm liking these tiny little environmental puzzles. Ah, another passenger. Today is my 25th day on New Kunlun. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer, and one of the chosen, to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you in my thoughts and my dreams. We found a damn streamer. I mean, she might not have turned into a monster, because we didn't get it off of a monster's corpse after blowing them up. She might have just been killed by the monsters, which I guess is better? Maybe? So I haven't been down in these depths before. I think I started to be, then I, like, turned around or something. Oh, what's going on here? Huh. Not gonna get him that way. Or this way. Alright. I don't know how to let him out. I don't know how to let him out. I don't know if I should let him out. Okay, it looks like if I go all the way around, I can open up that one door, so maybe that'll help. Because I can't go this way. Ow. Dude just hit me from beyond the grave. Yeah, so this is a place that was only accessible once that giant thing fell. And I don't think I ever went back this direction. Yeah, there's proof. There's a treasure chest right there. Dust Guardian headquarters screen. Attention all Dust Guardians. Due to the recent invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up gear as soon as possible. Yan Chi, leader of the 7th Dusk Guardian Brigade. As an emergency message can be seen in this briefing room screen. Now I can see what this thing is. Okay. A standard component? That thing that I wanted to get so badly was probably just a standard component? Are you kidding me? I'm actually kind of annoyed by that. Alright, well now I'm back where I was before I went all the way around, so we want to go this way again and then go down. I'm just trying to take a shortcut here. Don't want to go weed whacking the entire way if I don't have to. Alright, all the way around. I can't get in this way either? Oh man, come on, how do I get in there? It's entirely blocked off as far as I can tell. Alright, we'll figure it out later. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, man, I wish I could have used Transmutant to Chi. And I can. I'm still fighting these guys. It's not over yet. I think, actually, there might be something that happens down here that changes some of the environment up there, if I remember correctly, which I don't know if I do. So... And also, what am I wearing that's so important that I don't have the bring you back to life thing? Ah, Divine Hand. We're gonna get rid of Stasis because I'm using water anyway, and Stasis doesn't matter when you're using the Water Jade. Or the Water, Key Strike? Yeah. Chi Strike. Ah, whatever. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Egon. She is the final hurdle on the way to obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you are fully prepared. I also suggest taking up any final unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. So, he literally just said this is the point of no return. I think I need to turn back. I think I need to find everything. I think that that so-called wrap-up episode that I've been talking about is this episode, where everything must go. Everything must be done. And I'm well on my way to doing it, so it shouldn't be too crazy. There, that's maximum zoomed out. So, let's find everything, if I can, and hope that I'm not just missing entire sections. I mean, it really doesn't look like I could be. I bet if I zoomed out before, I would have noticed there were rooms missing, but... Yeah, every bridge that has a translation goes to something. Before, there were bridges that went nowhere because I hadn't never used them. So, alright, let's look. Done. Good. Done. Good. Good. Oh my god, alright. So it's this area. That's the area that I need to go. I mean, it's quite frankly insane how much I missed here. But yeah, I'm up and down, I can't go... I mean, how much of it was blocked out by double jump, I don't know. Looks like I might just be able to turn this way. Yeah, and go up there, maybe. Also, the heat source that was, like, irradiating everything constantly has been turned off. Whoa, now. Cool, now I can get up there a lot easier. Should be a lot easier to get through. Also, never been in this door before. If I get enough gin, which shouldn't take too long, I should upgrade my... Oh. Thanks. Back to where I was before. I should upgrade my homing attack. I think that'd be good for this area. I don't think I've been in this little chunk before. Hello! The second to last Tau fruit. There's only one more in the game, and I know this because there's only one more level, and I can't get it through experience. I can only get it through finding it. Have I been down that hole before? I think so, but let's check anyway. Do. Okay, I mean, that place is huge. If anything, I want to do that as a, commentary-less wrap-up, because I get why I didn't find things here. This look at this. I think this might be, like, the biggest area in the game. There's so much here. And there's treasure chests that probably aren't hidden in, like, nooks that I haven't seen. Because it looks like I've revealed... Actually, right there. There might be something right there. But, you know what I'm saying. It's ridiculous here. And it looks like Sean has an event thing above him, so I'm going to talk to him. There's no more space on the floor. How about the shelf? Not enough room for all of your stuff. No, I can make more room. I've just now only realized how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you've brought me, too. And I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It's really fun. I didn't realize there was so much out there in your world to learn. But what I don't get is if Peng Li was so interesting, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. Us Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Peng Li anymore.
Aww.
Did they get better after coming here? They didn't. But just like with your book, if you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending. What? I've never read the ending to a story. I don't really want an ending. I wouldn't worry. I'd say there's a long way before you reach your ending. Character bio updated. Shan. Under Yi's influence, Shan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of Solarians. He has also been applying this knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact for all future ape men. This is when you get the achievement, form a deep connection with Shan. You get it by giving him enough gifts, and he will get to this point. The implications for this, you can probably imagine. So, I mean, I'm almost at an hour of recording, but I wasted a lot of time going around in that one area, just looking for stuff. So we'll recycle this, and that should be enough to get my Dark Steel upgrade. Yep, maximum level Shadow Hunter. One more Dark Steel and I'll have my favorite upgrade, but for now... Doesn't really, tell you much about how it is when I'm not actually aiming at a guy, but hey. So I'm thinking 2 to 3 more episodes. After this, I'm thinking only 2 more episodes. I want to find everything. Oh my god. You see this pot? The first time I saw it, I just broke it instantly. That's a pot that Shan makes. You actually get an achievement called You Monster if you break it. So we're not attacking it this time, damn it. I'm just gonna give him this Peng Li recipe collection real quick. I think you'll like this book. Let me see. 2 sky peppers, 1 caddy of fish rice. Oh, it's a recipe. Not just any old recipe. It's a collection of recipes from the best chefs on Pengli. I get it now. This is just a way for you to complain about the food I make. These recipes seem a little over the top. I mean, carve a radish into the shape of a dragon? It's not going to make it taste better. Traditional aristocratic cooking emphasizes both flavor and presentation. Is that what you used to eat? Not really. I came from a Taoist family, and we made do with simple meals. What? You did all that explaining, and then you tell me that you've never had any before? That may be true, but we still had a lot of choices. What's the best dish you ever had in your life? I might be able to make it. That would be phoenix egg fried rice, using leftover rice. I forget how long it's been since I last had it. You should have told me earlier. Egg fried rice is easy. I'll make some for you next time. I think you're better off not trying. I'd prefer to keep those delicious memories intact. Alright, he's got the recipe book now. Yeah, I really do just want to find, like, treasure chests and stuff. Because I really do need everything. There's another reason that I need... It's not just my completionist streak. There's another reason why I need everything, and I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten it. Unless I have. Maybe I have. Maybe I have gotten all the things I need. But I don't know if I have. And I'll be getting stuff in the background. I brought you a storybook. Yay! It's... This doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I used to read all the time. This volume left a particularly strong impression on me. The author describes teleallergic applications in such interesting ways. Wow, all those words and hardly any pictures. Did you really read this whole thing? Didn't you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? What are you implying? I had lots of friends. I just liked reading more. What is this about? The diagram looks like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Teleallergy is the basis for all modern Solarian technology. We use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's like a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. You don't look all that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Teleallergic theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyway. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight for Chapter 5 to learn about the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start with Chapter 1. Oh, so many words. Can I draw pictures for it? It's just because you like to read, like, college papers as a kid doesn't mean most kids are gonna like that. I think he realized that towards the end, but good dad. You were a weird kid, you've got to realize that at this point. So I had ended the video there, but I couldn't just integrate this into the other... I'm finding things, because this is such a weird room. It's in the factory, like, there was just this door that I think I was just able to go into, but it's possible I need a double jump. I don't remember. But, like, you hack into these different platforms, and they pop out. And you can tell which platforms are going to be affected by hovering. And if they're out, they'll go in, and if they're in, they'll go out. And that allowed me to hack into this little bad boy. Notice the corpse on the other side, we'll deal with that in a bit. To drop a little bit of turd. Like, for real, it's a turd, right? Collected genetically modified fertilizer. While it promotes the growth of other genetically modified crops, it may trigger random mutations. Also, don't touch it. It burns a bunch. And then, let's see. So I reset it, so we're starting at the beginning. To get up there, I just needed to do, a lot. There we go. 3 platforms, that'll be that. So, another Dusk Guardian. The deceased stole pills. Okay, I guess I didn't want to read. I'm doing this post-commentary. Let me see. Yeah, they just tried to catch him, but instead they found a monster. Okay, but anyway, here's one of the last Unless that was the last. Was that the last ever Tau Fruit? It might be. Yeah, that was. I have everything. I'm max level. I will get the skill next time. For right now, though, I am CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons. Next episode, we will be going to the point of no return. I don't think we'll be beating the game, but we will be going to the point of no return, I do believe. So, I hope to see you then. Later.